Welcome to the New Releases Podcast for the Horsemen Publications. I am Rob Southgate. I am the Vice President of Marketing and Growth for the publisher. And today I have one of our authors with me. I have Amanda Fasciano. I almost said that wrong. Amanda, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much, Rob.
Amanda has a brand new book out, Dead Carnage. And you know what? I'm going to turn it over to you, Amanda. Why don't you tell people about your book, what number in the series it is? Let's give them the whole breakdown.
Okay. Dead Carnage is the 5th book in the Life After series. Life After was conceived as kind of a mashup of Ghost Hunters or those kinds of shows and X-Files, where sometimes it seems Monster of the Week, but there is an overarching plot to it. And Dead Carnage actually ends up being the finishing, of the first main plot arc. It's going to introduce 2 more, but I can't give any information about that without huge spoilers. But your main character's already dead. You hit the ground running, she's a ghost. So it introduces the world through her eyes first, and then as you go on through the books, it kind of widens the lens, and you get to see more of what goes on with her, without her, that kind of thing. So there's this big, huge plot that's been going on for now 5 books, and it kind of hit a head in book 4. I got a lot of texts from readers going, what the heck did I just read? So the ending surprised a lot of people, and book 5 is definitely going to be a good amount of closure, but then it's also opening up a few cans of worms.
I love it. So what genre or genres do you consider this series?
I consider it paranormal mystery. It's definitely paranormal occult because we're dealing with ghosts being in the actual world, and I've set up rules for all of the hauntings and how everything works. So when people ask me, I tend to say it's paranormal mystery because every book also has that mystery to it, aside from whatever the overarching plot is. So that is, it's not the paranormal romance a lot of people think it's going to be. That is a very popular genre, and I will be diving my toes into that genre. But this one's very light on the romance. So definitely paranormal, ghost story, paranormal mystery, that kind of thing. Sorry.
That's fantastic. Okay, why don't you, I know you gave us a little bit about your main character, but what can you tell us about the main characters of this book?
Okay, so you have Cadence, who is the woman on the cover. She was an officer detective killed in the line of duty. And so she has been recruited to this force that polices haunted locations. You ever watch the ghost shows, you know they only get like a little bit of an EVP or just a touch of a shadow in a corner, and then nothing hard proof, no hard proof. So it was a what if question, like, why do they only keep getting this little bit of information? And I came up with an answer. So it's her partner, Snow, who is very much by the rules, by the book, English, used to work for Scotland Yard, whereas she is younger than him by at least a decade, probably 15 years. And she thinks out of the box, but she also can be a little rash and a little temperamental. She feels and goes without thinking sometimes. And then on the other side, you have Aiden, Lauren, and Derrick, which is the main group of ghost hunters that they end up working with, although that's highly against the rules. There, something happens in book 1 where Cadence kind of has to go to Aiden and go, look, I know this could make your career, but I need you to sit on it. So he ends up doing that for her, and they become consultants to each other.
All right, very good. I'm getting a lot of X-Files vibes here too. I'm just
Yes.
after you said that, that's all I can think about. So your book is out. You can pick it up. I should actually click it over to this. So boom, there we go. You can pick it up at fourhorsemenpublications.com. There it is on the ticker. And you can get it at 10% off, as well as the rest of the series at 10% off at fourhorsemenpublications.com. You can also pick up Dead Carnage and the whole series at Amazon, Barnes & Noble, your local bookstore, wherever you like to buy books, it should be there. And if it's not, ask them for it. We're a regular publisher. They can order anything from us, no problem. So there you go. Hey, Amanda, one last thing.
Yes.
Where do you like to interact with people? Where can they get in touch with you?
AmandaFasciano.com. There's a way to contact me there. My email is on there. My socials are on there. So Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I'm Facebook and Instagram. I'm usually always on. TikTok, I make videos occasionally. I'm not by any means a content creator. I've got enough going on with all the writing. So, but anytime anybody wants to reach out, I'm here. I'm definitely here for it.
Excellent. Thank you so much. And good luck with the book. I hope everybody picks up this series. I think it's so great. So, yeah, congratulations on getting another book out.
Thank you.